What's up, Hoopers? It's Coach Alex from THINCPRO Basketball, and in today's video, we are gonna go over how to use the swim move. Yep, the swim move in the game of basketball. Let's get started. Take you down, I'ma say that. Mine need me a couple dollars. Telling you now this payback. So I take that. Ask them now what's sage at. I've been going to the top and I got what they not, so I know that they hate that. But I'm on now. All these names gonna zone out. All right, guys. Well, like I said, we're going to break down the swim move for the game of basketball. Now, this is a move that you use to get in position to get a rebound, to create an opportunity for an offensive rebound, to get position for a defensive rebound, to give your team an opportunity to score the basketball, to get out in transition. All right, so the swim move. So before we actually dive into it step by step, the swim move is one where you actually will slide one hand on the defender and bring the other one through. Okay, if I was going to the left, it'd be left hand, and then right would swim over. Right hand, left hand would swim over. All right, so the first thing though, it's gotta be your position in order to get by this defender to get to that rebounding position. So if Buddy's here and he's looking at me, I don't wanna be here, right? Because if I'm here, I'm already putting myself in a tough position where all he has to do is turn, make contact, and he's got me sealed. Now, if I position myself where I'm too far from Buddy, now I've gotta hope that when the shot goes up, it comes far enough where I can get it, okay? So the best position for me is probably be about arm's length away. So when I'm going for rebounds myself, I like to be about this distance because it gives me enough room to either move to the right or to the left without the defender being able to make contact. Or I can just bury right into him, so when he turns his back to try to box me out, I can bury him down into this position where now he's under the rim, and all I have to do is now wait for that ball to come off where I need it, and I'm still able to move because I'm in control. All right, so your position is really important when rebounding the basketball, where you position yourself for a rebound against the defender. So if Buddy's here and he's getting ready to box me out, again, I don't want to be too close where he can just be here and seal me off, right? I don't want to be too far where I'm in this position from him. Now the only rebound I'm gonna get is if it comes over his head. I want to put myself in a position where, again, I'm arm's length or a little bit more, where I have the ability to move left to right, and then I can bury him underneath by then stepping into him and waiting for that ball to come off. All right, so make sure your position is correct. Make sure you're in the right spot because that's what rebounding is all about. And then when that ball hits the rim, you have to go and get it. But make sure you're giving yourself the appropriate distance to make the right play to use the swim move. And all these lanes gonna tell you what I did and they twist and they once till I fall out. But I know that. All right, next now we're gonna be working on the swim move part of things. So we've got our position. So if I'm here and right before, as an offensive player, when you rebound, so if I'm here, and I'm the defensive player and I'm going to rebound and your team shoots it and I'm on defense, the first thing I've got to do is locate where this guy is at. So I want to locate, and then once I do, then that's when I go to make contact to turn and rebound. So that's what Buddy's trying to do. So if he's the offensive player here, he's trying to find me. And I'm the offensive player here, I'm on the team that's shooting the basketball. When I use this swim move, I'm going to attack him here where I want to shift him this way, right? So I'm going to plant with this left foot, but I'm going to the right. He goes this way. I give him a little, I'm not going to just swipe him and move him. I'm just going to put my hand right there on his hip, and then I'm going to swipe through to get by him, right? So I jab here, boom. I get him to shift this direction. I put this hand on his hip. I swim to now get myself in position and in front of him to now place myself in the best position to get the rebound. Same thing if I was going to the left side. I would plant that right foot, shift him here, boom, left hand comes, swim over the top with the right. It's almost like the football players, you know, when they're in the, on the defensive line, they're trying to get by the offensive player who's blocking them, and they use that swim move to get by. All right, so it's all about your footwork. But the most important part is your handwork. So you plant that foot, shift the defender, we want to swipe. So if you're going to the right, remember you're going to swipe with the right hand, swim over the top with the left, okay? Same thing if I was going to the left, step with my right, push with my left, swipe, swim over the top to get in position, all right? So after that, that's the next thing we're going to talk about is the body position afterwards. But right now we just talked about the handwork, being able to push and swim over the top to put ourselves in a position to get the rebound in front of the player that's trying to box us out. But I know that, so I keep what I'm doing because I own that. And I stay in the lab and I kill everything. All right, so after we make the position, right? So we've got here, we swim by the defender. Now, it's all about our body position. So we talked about our positioning before we even get into contact with the player trying to box us out. Now when we get here and we swim, and we go here, our first step. So that step that we took here to jab the defender and move him, to swim over the top has now become our front foot, right? We don't want to waste steps. We don't want to go here and then try to get here. We want to limit our steps so we can get there as quick as possible. So I take them on, boom, I swim, I step, now I bring this foot here, and now I'm in front of this defender or the player trying to box me out. Now I'm in position to get the rebound. Okay, so we want to be here, boom, I get him off, boom, swim, I'm here, now I'm in front. Now what I want to do is make sure I don't get pushed under here, because if I get pushed under here, the only rebound I'm getting is the one that comes through the net. I want to make sure that when I get in front of this defender or this player here, I want to push him out. So now I can give myself room, so if the ball is short, I know I can just step to it and get the rebound. If I know if it comes out high, I can box him out, pursue it. If it goes long, I'm in the better position now to go get the basketball. All right, so your positioning afterwards is just as important as your positioning before. To make that swim move, to get in position as quick as possible, to now sit this defender on your back and prevent them from getting the rebound. Swim move is the best way that you can use to get in position for a rebound because it's quick and it allows your footwork to be quick as well to put you in the best position possible to get that ball off the boards. All right, so that's the swim move. 3 simple steps: your position before, your handwork and your footwork, and then your body position after you use the swim move to get the ball. All right, Hoopers, well, there's your 3 easy steps to use the swim move to put yourself in position to get an offensive rebound, defensive rebound, to beat the player who's trying to box you out. All right, so make sure that you practice that. Get a friend out there with you to work on it and take it step by step so you have it down, so when you get into a game, you can use it. Now, if you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up. Hope you learned something. Leave a comment and let us know what you think and anything else that you want to see down the road. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Join THINCPRO Basketball, where you're getting professional level training that's easy for you to follow, that's going to deliver in-game results to help you become a better basketball player. Now get out there, hit the gym, hit the court. Like I said, get a friend, get your mom, get your dad, get your dog, get your cat, whatever you got in order to work on the swim move. And remember to always keep hooping.